afternoon, everyone. Let me start with two lines. कि सभी दिशाओं से शुभ सुंदर भाव विचार भरे नित अंतर पुण्य धरा बन जाए स्वर्ग ये मेरे यत्नों से करुणा कर. Respected Ramashankar Agarwal ji, Dr. Abhishek Pandey ji, Monica Kapoor ji, Vinny ji, Sushil Bharti ji, all the divinities present here, all the awardees. Let me explain to you the meaning of these two lines, what I'm trying to tell you here, whether it is north, south, east or west, whether you're in India or abroad, whether you're on the top of the hill or you're standing at a seashore, whether you are in a lush green garden and looking at some colorful flowers, or maybe looking at the most beautiful woman on earth. But the fact is there are two things which are much more beautiful than what you can see with your naked eyes. And these two things are your thinking and your feelings. And the best part is both the things are right within you. You don't even need eyes for any action. On this very auspicious day, let's pray, hey Lord, give me good thinking, give me good feelings so that I can do good deeds. And through my good karmas, I would love to convert this earth into heaven. That's what I believe. I'm sure you will also believe in the same. To start with, let me extend my heartiest thanks to the organizers for calling me here and giving me this beautiful opportunity to be with all of you and to give degrees to such an important people of the society. What a pleasure to handing over. I'm feeling honored to honor all of you because all of you are being given this honorary quasar, which is much more powerful than an ordinary doctorate degree, because there you learn and earn. Here you serve the people, you serve the society, you share your experience, you create a wonderful niche for yourself, and then you are honored with honorary quasar. Heartiest congratulations to all of you. Well, very well explained. Monica Kapoor has expressed her own journey to all of us, which is quite touching and definitely learning. And I think let me extend the whole thing to another new beautiful word which our Honorable Prime Minister has given to this nation. It is nothing but a different word which is called Atmanirbhar. It's the same thing. You have to, if you look at the literary meaning of Atmanirbhar, it says self-reliant or self-sufficient. Very important. But then I have gone a little out of way to give this more extension to this word called Atmanirbhar. You don't need any description, but I'm sure if I were to speak, somebody might catch some wonderful points out of it. When I say Atmanirbhar, my dear friends, I have given a new definition because A stands for being ambitious. Very important for all of us to be ambitious. It's a time when we have to grow much bigger. What we are today, our expectations are definitely much higher and bigger when we are in a country like India. And you have to be ambitious. You have to dream big. Because bigger the dream, bigger the achievements. Please note down forever. You have to have larger targets to achieve larger targets. People who are in marketing, they know the meaning of this line very well, and they do these things every day, by the way. So it's very important to be ambitious and put your best to achieve bigger and better every day. That's what A stands for. T stands for being tough. Very important. The whole life is full of unforeseen circumstances. हर कदम पर मुसीबत और एक अनजानी मुसीबत तैयार खड़ी है, ये याद रखिए. It's very important to be tough, and T stands for being tough. You have to develop yourself, you have to prepare a mindset that we are ready to face unforeseen circumstances, and I'm sure life becomes easy. The minute you are prepared to face a problem, life becomes easy. That's what I have realized. And T also stands for today, Techno-City. Very important. You need to know what is happening today in this world. You need to know what your computer speaks about it. You need to know the latest apps which are being served to you through internet. And it's very important to know what is cryptocurrency. You need to know what is blockchain and be aware of what is happening. Time is coming when you will not be able to see your own currency, your hard-earned money. You will not be able to see anymore. Probably another 6 months, 1 year, maximum 2 years. Everything is going to be on air. Remember that. Cloud is going to be the ultimate. So be prepared yourself for the kind of techniques which are coming up today, and these kind of universities are there to support you, to help you to move forward. Yes, Atma M stands for motivation. Very important. Self-motivation is the best way to achieve things in life. That's what I've learned. I'm very traveled. I've been to a large number of countries. I've been to best of the malls in this world. And whenever I enter into the best malls, the first thing I check up there, do you have motivation for sale? They say, no, sir, we don't have motivation for sale. I say, for any price? They say, no, not for any price. So I learned that if it is not available anywhere in the world, then where it is right within you. You have to develop a lot of motivation for yourself to keep your spirits on and to work hard and to move forward. That's the best way to learn anything, mind you. Atma A stands for attitude. Higher the ambitions, remember, sober the attitude. You have to be polite, down to earth, simple. You have to be available. You have to be compassionate. You have to be supporting. Very important. And that makes a wonderful attitude. If you have an attitude, a good attitude, trust me, nobody can overcome you. You will be the most popular person. You will be the most appreciated person in the society. That's what you have to learn as a leader, my dear friends. N stands for being nationalist. Very important. I mean, I'm sure by now you must have realized I'm very patriotic, I'm very nationalist. I'm a product of Sardar Patel Vidyalaya, I'm a product of Bhagat Singh College, so you can well imagine that ample nationalism and patriotism is being inducted and injected into me. जिस ओर चले हम मस्ती में झुक जाए उधर अंबर भूतल आजाद वतन के बाशिंदे हर गीत हमारा है बादल विविध प्रांत है अपनी अपनी भाषा के अभिमानी हम लेकिन सबसे पहले दुनिया वालों हिंदुस्तानी We cannot ignore our nation at any and every stage of time. Luckily, I have been in touch with nationals of 145 countries of the world so far, but I have never seen any nationalist of any country criticizing his or her country. This is the only country where people are criticizing its nation day in, day out. I don't know why. The sense of dissatisfaction is so much, which has to be removed slowly and gradually by you and me. Very important. Now you are the declared leaders. If you're not a born leaders, you are a declared leaders today. Thanks to the university who has identified your qualifications, and today they are honoring you with this honorary quasar because they have realized that there is a leader behind you. You can create, you can bring the change in this society. That's one of the conditions I think should be there while giving honorary quasar. Yes, I stands for AIs. It's the age of ICE. ICE, information, communication and entertainment. Nobody's stopping you to entertain yourself. I myself belong to the world of media and entertainment. And I've been giving ample preference to entertainment because life is nothing without entertainment. But there are two more important things. One, information. You have to be well informed. Very important. As a leader, you have to be very well informed of each and everything what is happening around you. Then only your information is going to be converted into intelligence, and that intelligence is going to give you innovative ideas to move further. All right. And it's the second very important thing is communication. Very important. It's very important to read, write and speak. If you are a leader, if you are selected as a leader today, trust me, communication plays a very important role. It's very important that you must or you should be in a position to express your ideas to masses. बोली एक अनमोल है जो कोई बोले जान हिये तराजू तौल के तब मुख बहरान ऐसी बानी बोलिए मन का आबाक होए और उनको शीतल करे और खुद भी शीतल Very important. 50% of the problems in this country, they starts with our ruthless communication. Do you know that? बोलने का तरीका इतना गलत है, इतना बेहुदा है कि it is leading to fights in the society. And if you can control how to speak, if you can learn how to speak, trust me, this country will become a much better and a much sweeter country. C also stands for commitment. What we are losing today in this country. Bola bhul gaye, kiya chhod diya. Forgetting right from, there is no commitment left, unfortunately, and I'm worried for the nation. So let's start developing commitment for C and stick to what we have said. Raghupati Preet Sada Chali Aayi, Pran Jaye Par Vachan Na Jaye. With that commitment, this nation has given Lord Rama, who has, on his commitment, he has left his own palaces and his own conveniences. Remember that. So we need C for commitment, C for communication. Atmanirbhar, R stands for research. Very important. And why research? Research means getting back into the history, learning about what has happened and what is going to happen, learning about what exactly I'm here for. We have forgotten. Not that we have forgotten our history, we never bothered. This is a very bad habit. नई गाड़ी लाएंगे, 16 लाख की गाड़ी लेके आई, सीधा गियर लगाया, स्टार्ट कर दी, भाई मैनुअल तो पढ़ लो. माइक्रोवेव ओवन आया, डब्बे से खोला, यू किया, सीधा स्विच लगाया, भाई उसका कम से कम मैनुअल तो पढ़ लो. No, this is a very bad habit. This is all out of my own research. That we don't read, we don't study, we don't get into the learning habits, but we want instant and immediate action. पता चला गाड़ी खराब, पता चला माइक्रोवेव हो गया, पहली बारी में. And so many things happen. So it's very important to get into the learning part. Whatever you've been trying to get into, learn a little more about that, and that will give you better results. That's what I'm talking about. And B stands for belief. Very important to believe in your own self, believe in your own parents, believe in your own children, believe in your teachers, your institutions, your people, your establishment, your government. We have to believe. The word trust is missing from the society, unfortunately. Bring that back, please, as a leaders. Very important. Trust. Develop the sense of trust with each other. That's what is needed today. And H stands for humanity. You may be a very successful person today. You may be a degree holder. You're a doctorate today. But if you are not human, trust me, this degree has no value. You have to be compassionate. You have to be supporting. You have to be helpful person. You have to be pleasing. Love kids, love children, respect elders. All those, the real sanskars of India, they are missing. These traditions, these methods, this culture is missing. Why? Bring back to that, my dear friends. A stands for all-rounder. Very important. You have achieved this doctorate because you have done excel in your own field, because you have created a wonderful niche for yourself, because you have spent large number of years in specializing your one subject. Yes, very important. But don't forget, there are many more things around you. Learn them and see to it that you are called all-rounder. You know the other subjects. पड़ोस में क्या हो रहा है पता नहीं, अफगानिस्तान में क्या हो रहा है बिल्कुल पता नहीं. So the point is that it's very important to know about the nation and of course the world. And R, last but not the least, stands for the result oriented. You have to be result oriented. बातों से पेट नहीं भरता, देश नहीं चलता. So you have to be result oriented. Keep that in mind, that whatever efforts, physical, mental, spiritual, your efforts, what you're putting in, they must bring some kind of a results back to your home, to your children, to society, to community, to nation, a little bit here and there. And I think with all these words, I once again take this wonderful opportunity to congratulate each and every one of you. Wish you all the best, wish you all the success, and may you serve the nation in best of the manner possible for all time to come. Thank you very much. And before I leave, I would love to speak two lines. कि विभासित कर गगन भूतल, तिमिर को ज्योति देता चल, निराशा के अंधेरे को मिटा दे ले प्रबंजन बल। कहीं पूनम अमावस्या, कहीं उलझन, कहीं फिसलन, कहीं कांटे, कहीं पहरा कटिल बंधन। यहाँ प्रतिकूल है सब कुछ, कहीं मरुस्थल, कहीं बादल, मगर तू मुस्कुराता चल, दिशाएं हो उठे उज्जवल, मगर तू मुस्कुराता चल, दिशाएं हो। जय हिंद।